welterweight champion. He's fought the best in the division. He knows that here in Monte Carlo, this may as well be his last chance to win a world title. 37 years old now, although his last fight ended in disappointment. Looked good in training, looked good in preparation throughout his time here in Monte Carlo.
And now, the champion from Kazakhstan, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.
He's certainly one of the best in the world, regarded highly by many in boxing, right up there with the pound-for-pound fighters. Golovkin, 30 years old, sports an unblemished professional record. Quality fighter, a true professional. Over 350 fights as an amateur boxer. Steps into the ring to defend his title against the man from Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the national anthem. Les hymnes nationaux maintenant. Merci de vous lever. Thank you. and le Casino de Monte Carlo presents, in association with K2, the WBO and IBO World Middleweight Championship. Championnat du monde WBA et IBO des poids moyens. The officials are, les officiels sont, the supervisor for the WBA is Mr. Renzo Bañarol from Nicaragua. For the IBO is Ed Levine from USA. Les juges, the judges are from Panama, Guillermo Perez Pineda. From England, Mr. John Coyle. And from Panama, Monsieur Ricardo Duncan. And the referee of the World Championship is from the Republic of South Africa, Mr. Stanley Christodoulou. Now, fighting in the red corner, coming from Osaka, Japan, weighing at 71.9 kilograms, pesé à 71 kg 900, 37 years old, il a 37 ans. He was in 2010 WBA interim light middleweight champion. Il a été en 2010 le champion du monde par intérim dans la catégorie des poids super welter. 24 wins, 24 victoires, 9 wins by knockouts, 8 losses, 2 draws, seulement 8 défaites et 2 matchs nuls. The challenger, Nobuhiro Ishida. And now fighting in the blue corner, coming from Kazakhstan, but based in Stuttgart, Germany. Il vit à Stuttgart en Allemagne, mais il vient donc du Kazakhstan. 30 years old, il a 30 ans. Weighing at 72 kilos point 3, 72 kilos 300. Undefeated in 25 professional fights, winning 20 by knockouts. Il est invaincu en 25 combats, remporté 22 victoires par KO. He is the current IBO and WBA middleweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.
Got the president watching ringside.
Right, you know the rules. Shake hands, and I want to protect yourself at all times, and good luck.
This is the main fight of the evening, 12 rounds.
This is the big one we've been waiting for, Bumrani. WBA and IBO middleweight champion of the world. Triple G. His nickname, Gennady Golovkin, rated as one of the best fighters in the world, pound for pound, 25-0. 22 by way of knockout. And he's a terrific fighter.
You'll expect Ishida to take control. Taller fighter is trying to do just about that right now. Let's see if he's able to keep the champion Golovkin at bay with his long reach. If he keeps touching him with that left hand, is there going to be sufficient authority to make the champion think twice before trying to come in?
Judging by the public training session that I witnessed this week, Bumrani, he's such a good fighter, this Golovkin. I have seen him fight before as well. And as I said, a true professional. The way he stretches, the way he shadow boxes, the way he hits the pads. A brilliant little fighter. And they expect him to be the next Manny Pacquiao of the world, or the next Floyd Mayweather even.
All-round quality here, 2 quality boxers in the ring and quality officials, the 3 judges at ringside, and Hall of Fame referee Stan Christodoulou in charge of this one. Beautiful jab, Golovkin.
But we know the fight game works. Anything can happen. One punch changes a fight. One punch changes a fighter's career.
Ishida has said repeatedly coming to this fight, this is my big moment.
Hey, he's come to fight, there's no doubt about it. He's got a big opportunity here. If he can take the WBA and the IBO middleweight championship from Gennady Golovkin, then he's the real deal. Then he's in the big money. But I think he's got his hands full here tonight.
There he tries the left hook. Ishida. Good left hook from Ishida. He's got a beautiful jab, which he turns now and again into the left hook.
Well, Ishida's being aggressive in round one.
Well, the bleeding from the lip, yes, from Ishida, but he came into this fight with a flu blister.
Yeah, at the training, he already had a blister. But
now
if he's good enough,
GGG is changing his attack. He wants to go a little bit to the body.
well, there you see Golovkin's corner. Abel Sanchez, the trainer, Ben Lira, assistant, Max Golovkin, the other assistant. And as I keep saying, a very, very professional young man, this world champion. We see slow-mo action from round one. Golovkin pops that jab out. Oh, what a jab. Slips the jab, slips the left hook. Great jab. And a pretty close round one, but I'd have to shade it Golovkin's way. The WBA and IBO world champion was superior with the jab. Then Christodoulou, International Boxing Hall of Fame referee and judge. First South African ever inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Round number two. The champion in the black trunks, the challenger in the red and silver trunk. Champion GGG Golovkin. Ishida is the challenger. Golovkin unbeaten since turning pro in 2006.
Well, the nice thing is, Pumlani, as well, is that the Japanese challenger has come to fight. He's not intimidated by the champion. And that's exactly what we wanted to see tonight. A real WBA and IBO middleweight world championship. The great Marvin Hagler, former middleweight champion, is at ringside. And we spoke about it in the ring 5 minutes ago, what a good fighter Golovkin is.
Ishida is not prepared to take a step backward. He's standing his ground, pretty much showing this champion little or no respect.
Well, that could end up being a problem for him. If he's standing in the way of a good fight. Oh, terrific left uppercut, right hand by the champion, Golovkin.
His head.
And another big left hook. And it's all
Ishida's
Golovkin.
head.
Just a matter of time before Golovkin found his perfect range. What a professional fighter this is.
Wonderful selection of punches.
The baby assassin, he's got that smiley little baby face, but when he gets in there, can he fight? Oh, good left hook from Golovkin. Oh, what a right hand from Golovkin. Ishida says, bring it on. Oh, Golovkin has already found his range as early as the second round. And his timing is absolutely perfect. The young aspiring professional boxers watching this fight from around the world, this is the kind of condition you should be in. Then you'll be able to fight like this guy.
Good referring, Stanley Christodoulou. Each time the hands are free. Although you'll see the Ishida holding with the other on the other side, but each time the hands are free, Stanley Christodoulou lets them fight on.
Ishida doesn't like that uppercut. Yeah, Christodoulou's been in the big league for a long time. He knows how to referee a fight.
Perhaps for the first time in round number two, we've seen the punching power of the champion, Golovkin. Oh, there it is again. Right hand. Ishida survives.
Oh, he got hurt there with two big right hands.
Ishida is caught beneath the right eye.
For Nobuhiro Ishida's corner, Victor Hernandez is the trainer, Rudy Hernandez Jr. cutman, and Nori Takatini is the assistant. One just gets a feeling that he's not going to be around for 12 rounds. Never been stopped before, in fact, Nobuhiro Ishida, but he's facing one of the best fighters on the planet right now.
A fighter who has made 6 successful title defenses and is widely considered the best in the world in the middleweight division. There are many key fights for him out there, Golovkin.
And in fact, Golovkin was scheduled to fight Tommy Westhuizen at one time to move up in division. That would have been a terrific fight. A lot shorter, a lot smaller than Westhuizen, but he decided to stay as a middleweight and probably made the right decision because he's such a good middleweight champion.
Upright, no upper body movement from Ishida. Golovkin can hardly miss.
He does it all perfectly, Pomlani. I mean, look at it defensively, he's great. He's so accurate. I mean, you can see the condition he's in just by looking at his body. He's just taking his time. Just
they
wearing his man down.
In the center of the ring.
Well, in fact, these two fighters are making...
right hand from Ishida.
They're making Stan Christodoulou's job easier because they've just, as you said, standing in the middle of the ring and just trading leather.
This has all the makings of a fight that will not go the distance.
Well, and of course, a fight that will not go the distance, where Ishida will be the loser, because right now he's taking lots of punches. Defensively, not very good as Ishida.
And he has not been able to keep GGG honest with that jab to make him be aware that he will be punished if he comes
giant
inside.
Of a man in size, wouldn't say Pumlani, for a Japanese man. He must be a big guy over there. But he's got his hands full here against the WBA and the IBO middleweight champion. Oh, big right hand. And Ishida's gone down and he's out. It's all over. Stan Christodoulou's called it over. He's badly hurt. He caught up, his head caught the bottom rope. An overhand right from Gennady Golovkin. And this fight is over. WBA and IBO middleweight champion Gennady GGG Golovkin has retained his title via a third round overhand booming right hand.
He came to defend his title. He came to put on a fantastic display. He's done just that. Ishida seems to be okay. Ringside physician gets him back inside the ring. There is a stool there for him. Referee Stanley Christodoulou did not even bother to count.
Wow, Pumlani, how good is this Gennady Golovkin?
Sensational.
He's absolutely sensational. They're going to battle to beat this guy for many years. This is the Manny Pacquiao of boxing in 2013.
Believe me, he's right up there with the best in the world after Manny Pacquiao, pound for pound. Golovkin.
Well, the brilliant thing is that there's a guy called Sergio Martinez, and the two of them will be such a super fight. But they're both promoted by Lou DiBella, so I'm not sure if that fight's ever going to happen.
But then there is Canelo Alvarez. There is Julio Cesar Chavez. He's got so many options.
I don't think Golovkin will have a problem with Chavez or with Alvarez.
Let's take a look at the end.
Oh, there's a right hand over the top. Boom. Wait for it. Boom. On the side of the left cheek. Boom, there it comes. Down and out and all over. He never even made the count. Stan Christodoulou just said it's over straight away. Brilliant, brilliant knockout. And what a terrific fighter, this Golovkin. He wasn't even in a fight tonight, and he's won by knockout.
His Royal Highness, le Prince Albert de Monaco, s'il vous plaît. Merci.
So let's get the official time of the stoppage then from our ring announcer Jean-Philippe.
Now the official decision. The winner by round 3 after 2 minutes 11 seconds. Vainqueur donc par KO dans la troisième reprise après 2 minutes et 11 secondes. And still, the WBA IBO middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.
Let me ask you quickly.
Winner successfully defending his titles here in Monte Carlo. Sitting next